Hey, it's Legion 66, and welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all having a great day, morning, or evening, depending on wherever and whenever you're watching. Today we got a lot planned, but before we get started, I just want to ask you to subscribe to the channel. It doesn't affect you, but it sure helps me out. It helps me grow the channel, which helps me bring more videos to you. But more importantly, it lets me know that you're enjoying the videos. Finally, if at the end of the video you find you enjoyed it, please smash the like button and leave a comment. I will reply. Thanks in advance. It means a lot. You guys rock. Now let's get down to business. Hey, welcome back to my second episode of Tektopia. I think we ended last episode with the town hall here in one of the houses over there. Unfortunately, I ended up having a problem with my recording software, so I ended up losing an entire episode. So there are some builds that are now complete, which I'd wanted to do with you guys, like our storage room. So I will show you that. But first, I saw the merchant's in town today, so I want to get some emeralds from him. There you go, right over there. So he's trading for oak wood. Yeah, so actually I did a lot in last episode, but we'll go over all of that in this episode. So the first trade, I'm glad I had saved that and I didn't record that. And so there you go. 4 emeralds, which is perfect for what we want to do today. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like there's any nomads here. Okay, so as I mentioned, we did build the storeroom. So I think it looks pretty neat. Just a whole bunch of oak, some spruce. I really am liking these framed glass windows. They just look so nice. Okay, so in the storeroom you have just a whole bunch of chests. You need the crafting tables for the villagers so that they can make tools. And then, yeah, and it's get a bunch of supplies. Right now, right now I only have 2 farmers and 2 lumberjacks. Of course, it's almost bedtime. But yeah, so I have 2 farmers, 2 lumberjacks. I had planted this grove. Goodbye, little merchant. Thank you for the trade. So I had planted the grove, built the bridges, just something super simple. Nothing too fancy. Just want the villagers to be able to pathfind to their job. Okay, I'm gonna go to bed before I end up getting killed. Okay, good morning. So yeah, so super simple bridges just so that the villagers can pathfind. I got that one. Oh, I guess I probably should have played so the villagers can actually get some sleep, feel better. Have the one over here. And then I did a whole bunch of the crops. Actually, maybe I'm not so upset. Like, it is sad that I wasn't able to show this build, but I did do a super long time lapse. I think you guys might have noticed my horse. I did find a horse. I had found a saddle. So went out, grabbed a horse, and then I brought some animals back. So I had a time lapse, which, yeah, bringing those animals back just took forever. I think even fast forwarded, it was just long. So I brought the cows and the sheep back with the wheat, and then had enough eggs. I was able to start these guys going. So at another point, I'll just need to go out and I'll need to grab some pigs, but just took a while. But no, super happy with that. The only thing that would make me happy, I don't know why you keep coming over here. There's literally no wood over here. Come on, Aldous Morning. Also such a cool name. I think you are my new favorite villager here. Maybe I'll make you deputy sheriff. Also, you look the part with your super awesome beard. Okay, I really like... Never mind, I guess they are going over there. Perfect. Yeah, so I guess the last feature of the storeroom, the upstairs. These villagers can't go up ladders. I did a little error for me. So this is the spruce wood bookshelves from Cork. They look Well, they look different. So also all ahead of time was spruce wood, so that explains that. So got that. I did have enough levels. I was able to get the pickaxe I wanted, so I'm really happy with that. Okay. What else? What else did we accomplish yesterday? I think. Oh, hello, or the other day. I think that was. I think that was basically it. Oh, and I did a whole bunch of terraforming. So, sorry about that. I'm not sure if you remember, but there was this giant hill here. But went out, probably used like 2 shovels. But ended up going out here, flattened all of that down. I got rid of my starter trees over here because the villagers are now able to get wood. But if I need wood, I do have some bone meal. I can just bone meal a tree quickly. So I'll end up putting another house or a couple buildings over here. And I did get a couple more houses. So we ended the first episode. Oh! Sounds like my villagers are happy. Oh, don't mind if I do. Nice! So, even though I lost an episode, I gained a heart, so that's nice. So yeah, so I have the villagers in here, and then I just need to go buy a token. And I think this room is complete as well, yeah. So, there's that. And also, I was getting super stressed in the last episode. I did not have enough lighting. Also, I still don't have enough lighting in the big areas here. I'll need to find some way to get the lighting in soon. But I think I have to go back to work all this morning. I wonder, because it's the mesa and the ground is so uneven and there's a giant whole bunch of like water features in the way, I wonder if I'm just having trouble, or if they're having trouble pathfinding all the way to the village. So off screen I might go out. Nice. Some yellow beds. Off screen I might go out and flatten out the path over there. Also, I think at the end of the first episode I was worried that there wasn't going to be enough room in this village, or in this building for the villagers, but there's exactly 24 spaces, which is the exact amount of villagers, or exact amount of space for the villagers, because each villager in this mod needs 12 blocks per building. So I'm going to guess that messes things up, or that counts it down 1. But no, it's just great. One of the mods I'm using, probably the last mod, or the last thing we talk about before I get started on the project for today, is the Tektopia information mod. Just super nice. So if you have a book, all you need to do is right click it on any token or anything from the mod, whether it's a villager or one of these tokens, and you can read everything about it. How many residents you have, how many things you bought, the one merchant sale we just did. So you can find everything. The structures. So we have 3 homes, a town hall, a storage. Oh, that's awesome, Riley Smith. Man, my farmers are great. I didn't realize that at all. There you go. So it tells you exactly how many tiles are in there. I'm not sure why my first house has less tiles, but they're all good because they all have the right amount of tiles for the villagers, because each villager needs at least 12. So I'm super happy with that. Oh, I have a crafting bench. Still enough room. Okay, so the one job I want to get done, if there's no nomads, which there's not, I think once a town starts, obviously you need to have the sheriff office, or you need to have some central location for any villagers who have a complaint about posses or anything in the neighborhood. You need to have storage for them to collect this stuff. And because this is basically a giant desert, this is a mesa, probably wouldn't be a lot of water in this time. You need to have I thought a water tower would be really good, just to collect the water for the villagers, and then can help irrigate crops, which would be nice. I don't know if I'll be able to get the water running over there. If this was one of the mods with like skinny pipes, even if they didn't look super nice, that'd be good. But right now it'd have to be some huge chunky water thing which would bring water over there. But I'll take a look at the mod pack again, or I'll take a look at other mods and see if there's something we can do to make that happen. But otherwise, we'll get cracking. We'll start on this. And as soon as we're done the water tower, I guess there is one more thing I want to show you. But we'll get to that when we get to that. Unless, of course, I will stop. I will stop going if I see any of the nomads come to town. Also, yeah, never mind. I'll fix that ground so that the nomads can come easier during an off-screen session. But yeah, without further ado, let's get to. Never mind. It's almost night. I'll get building as soon as the day starts. Okay, see you guys in a sec. So as you can see, it is done. So I actually had to lower it a little bit. I'm gonna stop walking behind me like that. I wanted to put like a spruce wood on top of that, but it just made it look like a weird elevated stilt. So yeah, there is water in there, so the villagers are able to access water if they need. From up top it doesn't look... Oh, yeah! Got some villagers today. Perfect. Actually, I'm going to do that before I forget. I'm going to add the farmers. Okay, let's see. Nydia Bass. Nope. Unless we only have one villager. Nope, we got at least two. Remember two of them. Okay, now we got plenty. Adolf milk. That's pretty good. Let's give you one. Oh, can I talk to you? Oh, there's another two. Okay, you. Oh my god. Vifri Vrium? I think you're 17 intelligence, you're the next highest. Oh my god, Broody Endless? Yeah, I don't even care. Welcome to the team, Broody. Perfect. Okay. Hello. Still not a tree there. Oh, controls. Alright. So for those of you who don't know, you can change what they harvest. So I'm trying to do just carrots and wheat right now. Carrots and potatoes right now. To build up a supply of that. Pretty happy with the way she turned out. I had found a mob spawner, which is connected to a really nice ravine. And I think it's like right below here, like the coordinates make it seem like it's right below here, but I can't find the entrance. So I'm going to do that between episodes. Find an episode, make it into a little XP farm. Because going down just to mine coal and redstone and the lucky diamond or two, it just takes forever. Nice. Let's try some carrots. It just takes forever to do. I can't. I don't know. I was trying to get my levels up again, but it just was not working really well. So, hello, Mr. Merchant. Are you trading carrots today? You are. Nice. Pleasure doing business with you. But I think that's probably going to be all. What a weird outfit. I love doing the not hardcore one just because it's so much safer and I can run around not being scared of my life. So yeah, so there's my water tower. I think some of you might have noticed that the smooth plank I have, the spruce plank I have, I did chisel. I was trying to chisel out between episodes, I guess actually last episode, which has now disappeared. So tried some of the variants out. I think maybe when I get some more diamonds, I'll make a diamond one because I ended up going through the iron chisel pretty quickly. So I will. Once I have a better resource stockpile, I'll be able to chisel better, and then I'll chisel some of the water tower there. I do like the oak look for it. I think that's too much oak. Oh man, every single time I stand and try to do my outro, I'm just in the way of everyone. Perfect. Well, thanks for watching, you guys. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did like it, please leave a like and subscribe. And as always, if you subscribe, it just helps me grow the channel. Perfect. I hope you guys have a great day. And time now, it's just about night. Perfect. Okay. Well, I'll see you next episode. Next episode, we're going to be building the mine. Probably the mine and the blacksmith, so that should be cool. Perfect. Okay. I hope you guys have a great day. Take care.